strong sense of themselves and their destiny. Their job is to give hope to people, to motivate people, to get things done, to try to encourage constitutional reforms. That's all right. So do you want me to do some of it again? So there are these, let's say, democratic leaders who feel themselves to have a sense of destiny, that their job is to move things along, to get constitutions changed, to win support for policies, sometimes under very difficult under very difficult circumstances. These leaders have a measure of humility about them. They do not think of themselves as gods. They are, by the way, almost all men. And one of the real lacks, one of the striking deficiencies about democracies is that we have so few women who have been able to rise to the top, to be better than men, because they have to be to get there, and then to play the role of leader. There are, of course, exceptions. One would say that someone like Mrs. Thatcher was, she was a leader in this sense. She was a Democrat. She had the power to inspire. She was forceful. But this is the point, that democratic leaders are those who recognize the rules of the game, who are prepared to step down, to give up their power. And this brings us really to one of the essential things about a democracy. It requires leaders, but leaders who are willing to step down, to stand aside, to allow other leaders to come. And if they don't, then they are criticized as arrogant, as demagogic, and that's healthy in a democracy. So this is to say that democracies, in a democracy, citizens and civil societies and parties learn to distinguish between leaders. They can spot leaders who have a demagogic quality, and they can learn to trust leaders who are humble. And if they turn out not to be humble, then we vote them out. This is